Hey everyone, welcome back to my Ultramoon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is episode 104, and in the last one I defeated the man standing to the left of me. It's Molayne, the final Elite Four member, a Steel type Elite Four member, and I was able to break through him after a long time of battling, but that's done now, and it's time to move forward. Move towards the final battle of this league phase. One of the toughest tests that I will ever face in this entire challenge. And I'm extremely excited to be taking on this challenge. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to step through this. Go all the way back. There's the fourth line, everyone. And they've all been completed now. All there's left to do is go to the middle. Oh, there it is. Alright lads, this is it. After 103, 104 episodes, many battles, honestly countless number of close calls, all the sacrifices, 18 deaths, or 18 retirements I should say, it comes down to this bit. It's the final challenge of the league. It's not the end of the Nuzlocke, but it is the final challenge of the league and the most pivotal battle that I've ever had up until this point in the game. One last battle stands between me and becoming the champion, calling myself the best trainer in this region. And it's all done in attempt 1, so I'm really proud of my entire squad. I don't want to retry this, I want to win this, I want to win the Nuzlocke. And I believe with the strength that I have in my squad, in my team, that I will be able to achieve it. So it's time to finish what I started months ago. But obviously this is not the last video of the Nuzlocke. Wink wink, nudge nudge. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the team. Again, the changes that I have made to this team. So anyway, I'm starting with my lead, dedicated lead, which is Balak the Jolteon, just like the last battle. No change to its moveset, it's at level 59. It's got Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, and Shadow Ball. Has the Volt Absorb ability and of course the choice spec, so no changes to Jolteon at all. And it's going to be my dedicated lead for this battle. Of course, coming in second is Kimmich, my Salamence with Fly, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, and Brick Break. It's got the Intimidate ability and the Citrus Berry attach for added bulk and recovery. This thing will be at level 60 pretty soon, only a few points left now. And it's going to be an important piece of the puzzle for me in this particular battle. All of my Pokemon are going to play a very pivotal role. So everyone's going to get some shine. Everybody's going to be able to do what they need to do, or at least I hope they can. My starter, Goethe, my ride or die, has been with me since the beginning, and it's back, of course, level 59 again. It's got U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, Flare Blitz, and Darkest Lariat. It's got the Blaze ability and Citrus Berry as well for added recovery. An underrated Pokemon that I've had, one that you didn't see for a long time, but it's really proved its worth in its Elite Four. And it's Lewandowski the Volcarona, level 60, with Quiver Dance, Protect, Giga Drain, and Flamethrower. It's got the Flame Body ability and the Leftovers item attached. As you can see, I've given it Flamethrower instead of Heat Wave. Flamethrower is weaker by 5 hit points, however, it is 100% accurate, and I don't want to miss the 10% miss on Heat Wave, so I decided to give this thing Flamethrower. It's going to be very important for me to do this, so yeah, don't want to take any chances. Lewandowski has plenty of power, so I expect only the best. Incoming Muller the Gastrodon at level 60, a very pivotal part of my entire strategy, and honestly I have been very impressed with this Pokemon, this entire Elite Four. It's held its own. It's got Ice Beam, Protect, Recover, and Scald just like the last time. and Sticky Hold as the ability and Leftovers item attached. I believe this is the one Pokemon I didn't change anything on the entire Elite Four, including moves and items, so yeah, that's just a testament to how good Muller is, just this way. And finally, Ribery the Metagross. It's got Rock Polish, Bulldoze, Protect, and Meteor Mash. Has the Clear Body ability and the Leftovers item attached. It's been a very powerful Pokemon for me. It's been the MVP in multiple battles in the Elite Four, and I hope that streak continues. Ribery is an excellent Pokemon for me, and I think it's gonna play an extremely important role for me in this battle, just like it's done with the last few. So, all of that being said, it is time to move on. Oh, looks like Rotom needs some love, so I'm gonna give it a little love tap in the lottery while you can enjoy this music. Let's see what the lottery gives us. What's a blue one? Roto catches. Alright. You know what? Whoever comes next to my team can catch these hands. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to quickly play the Roto power for money. Because why not? Increase the zoom a little bit. Okay. Time to do this, everyone. Going up to the stage. Oh! That's the throne. Am I the champion already? Could it be? It is. I am the champion. We are the champions, my friends. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. Hell yeah. We've made it, everyone. Just beating the Elite Four. Oh, he baited us. Wouldn't it be nice if it were that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. And of course, that trainer is me! Woo! Just kidding. Oh, I almost shat myself there. Damn Kukui. Scaring the piss out of me. And of course it's gonna be the guy who's been our rival since the very beginning. It's How. It's me! It's me! It's How! Whoa! You know what? Wow. It's so annoying, but you know what? I'm impressed that you made it this far. Something kinda hit me after I finally beat my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle. You know, serious battle, you mean like beating his Makuhita and Machop and stuff and Crabrawler? You're kind of my hero, Yash. You and your team are, I mean. Oh, that's very sweet of you, mate. You're a good guy. And because I really look up to you, I really want to have a serious battle against you. I really want to be able to win against you. Because it's way more fun when Pokemon and their trainers are all friends and get along. And then they can do something really amazing. This is the final battle. Get ready, everyone, because this is going to be the most difficult battle so far. The Elite Four have nothing on the monster that is How, with his team of 6 Pokemon. My zoom has messed up a little bit, it seems. Sorry about that, I'm just gonna tell. Can't believe it's fucked up now. Anyway, let's start the battle. He leads with his Alolan Raichu. This thing is a psychic and electric type Pokemon. I lead, of course, with my Balak. Raichu, by the way, has a very powerful moveset. It has 252 special attack and 252 speed, by the way. And it has Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Psychic, and Focus Blast. Also has a very high speed stat of 110 base speed. However, Balak does outspeed with its enormous 130 base speed as well. And a Choice Specs boosted Shadow Ball is gonna be in tow now. I lead, and I hit. This should take it out in one hit. No, it does not! The Raichu survives! How's that happened? That should not have happened. Holy hell. It's already gone bad. I thought this was a completely free one. And he sends out the Tauros. This was not expected. But he's able to intimidate me and tank the Shadow Ball. Oh god, I was not expecting this to happen. I was expecting the Raichu to go down immediately, but it survived on 1 HP. Now Tauros is in because it has Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, Earthquake, and Double Edge. It's probably going for Earthquake. So I have to switch here. I'm going to go right into Kimmich. That was always going to be my plan. I was always going to plan with Kimmich to drop the Intimidate on Tauros. Okay. A little bit of a change, I guess. I'm already steering. I can't believe it. Turn 1 I'm steering. That's crazy. He goes for the Earthquake. It doesn't affect me. I'm pretty sure now he's going to go for the Double Edge. So, I'm going to switch into Ribery here. That's going to be able to take the damage from that. One moment. Oh god, the car is going crazy behind me as well. I hope this is not a red flag. The Double Edge coming in. Okay, I don't take any damage. Cool. But he does take some recoil. I heal with leftovers as well. This Tauros, by the way, is 252 base attack, 252 speed invested. I don't know, I said base. That's how it is. 252 EVs in both attack and speed. I will be protecting here because he's going to go for the Earthquake. And I need to be able to drop another one of his PP of Earthquake. I'm sort of gonna pseudo stall out the Earthquake, if you know what I mean. I need this to do as little damage as possible. So in comes Kimmich once again into the Earthquake, dropping the Intimidate. This is called Intimidate Cycling, for those of you who don't know. It's a technique used by Nuzlockers to make sure that physical attackers do as little damage as possible. Once again, I'm gonna switch in Ribery into the impending, into the incoming Double Edge. I have to count Earthquake PP. I think he's gone for 2 already. He hits me, not very effective, that's fine. Oh, he might have had 3 because I did protect once. So I'm doing switch in, protect on the Earthquake. This is good. I protect one more time. This allows me to take the hit on Earthquake. That's Earthquake number 4. Earthquake does have 10 PB, remember. So, alright, Ribery, doing well here. Kimmich, go back in. I'm going to drop this thing to -6 attack. Another Intimidate. Yes, Earthquake. As expected. I was getting outplayed now. However, he did outplay me with the damn switch out of the Raichu. I did not expect that. And I'm still sort of rattled from it, but it's okay, we move. Did a lot of damage to Balak as well. Goes for the Double Edge as expected. Yeah, nothing. Nothing doing, my friend. I do believe he's a minus. I will protect once. Protect another time. Stalling out the Earthquake is extremely important for me. Yes, good, good. That's what I like to see. Okay, what's the... Yeah, -3 attack. I'm honestly thinking I want to take this out soon. But I'm going to go another Intimidate switch into Kimmich. Kimmich and Ribery tag teaming like the legends that they are. The 2 pseudo-legendaries of Hoenn teaming up to take down this OG Gen 1 monster that is Tauros. Okay, he's at -4 now. He's going for another Double Edge. Back into Ribery. Take another one. Alright. Double edge. Coming in. He does take damage. Every time he does that, he takes a little bit of damage. It may not be much, but it is substantial in the grand scheme of things because it does add up. Protect one more time. Alright. He goes for another EQ. Cool. Now it may look a little bit slow-paced at the moment, but this is all setting up for the exact right moment that I need to set up it for. Alright, Kimmich is in. Drops the Intimidate. Earthquake, nothing doing. In comes Ribbery. Okay. Alright. Double edge. Oh, that's a critical hit. I was asking for it. I've been kind of, doing too much switching around, so of course I was going to get it at some point. I should have expected that, but it is what it is. I protect. He's going to EQ. I think he might be out of Earthquakes now. Alright, this is probably... so this switching into Salamence will dictate what happens. If he goes for like an Iron Head or something now, or a Double Edge, then I know that he's out of Earthquakes. He goes for Iron Head, he's out of Earthquakes. He can't do anything now. Kimmich should be able to take that KO with Brick Break. He goes for the Double Edge. He is faster than me. No crit this time. Brick Break coming in from Kimmich. He's not taken many KOs, but I think it will be able to take some. I think he heals here. No, he does not. He goes for the Zen Headbutt, but I avoid it. Beautifully done. Kimmich with the dodge moves. He's breaking his ankles. Great job, Kimmich. Breaking ankles, taking names, kicking asses. That's what Kimmich does best. He sends out Crabominable. This Pokemon is extremely powerful. Of course, you guys know this thing has 131 base attack stat. How's Crabominable also, by the way, has max attack and max speed investment in it. And the moves that it has are... this thing has Power Up Punch, Stone Edge, Dizzy Punch, and Ice Hammer. I'm pretty sure he's going for Ice Hammer. This can be a little bit difficult to see, but I know he's going for Ice Hammer, so I'm going to switch straight, hard switch into my lonely natured low defense Lewandowski. This can be a problem because critical hits do a lot of damage here. Lewandowski will need to take or tank a hit. Oh, he goes for the Stone Edge, but Lewandowski avoids it. Oh, he predicted me so well there. If that hit, Lewandowski would be toast. It would be done for. But I get lucky. Wow, he's predicting me like nobody's business. Holy shit. Alright. Whew, okay. That was crazy. I thought he was going for Ice Hammer there, but I guess he saw overlapping damage rolls. Okay, I'm gonna use the Flamethrower here, because Flamethrower, I'm faster and I should one-hit KO with Flamethrower. I really hope I do. Come on. Kill it. Yes, it does. Okay, thank God. Volcarona. Lewandowski takes the KO, avoiding the Stone Edge. Inaccurate moves can be a real problem. He sends out Vaporeon. Okay, this Vaporeon is the least threatening Pokemon he has because it's only got Hydro Pump, Quick Attack, Charm, and Baby Doll Eyes. This is why I would have loved to have a water immunity with the Storm Drain on my Muller, but that's obviously not possible, so I'm gonna have to switch into something that takes a Hydro Pump to the face. There's not very many on my team. I mean, Kimmich can take one because it's not very effective. I mean, it's a risk. It is a big risk. But what is my plan after that? Because he can only go for Hydro Pump. He can't go for anything else. Do have Crunch I do have moves to hit it with. I'm gonna go into Kimmich here. It only has Hydro Pump to hit me with. Lewandowski, well done. Would have loved to set up a Quiver Dance and just go for the Giga Drain here, but not quite. He goes for the Hydro Pump. This does not miss. Hits Kimmich. Very hard actually. Crit would have been a huge problem. I do get the Citrus Berry recovery. And he's probably going to go for another one of those. Crit should still not KO in my opinion. I'm going to go for a Fly here. That does the most damage. It also allows me to dodge another one of his Hydro Pumps, which is cool. Hydro Pump only has 5 PP. So after a while this thing is doing no damage. Oh yeah, that does 50%. He goes for the Charm here. Okay. Gotcha, man. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, now Charm means I'm not going to be doing very much damage, so it's time to switch into Muller. He's probably going for another Hydro Pump here. All I have to do is tank, like, yeah, a couple more. He avoids. Great job, Muller. And I protect to avoid the final Hydro Pump. I think that's all the Hydro Pumps he has, right? Oh, he goes for Charm instead, okay. Interesting move choice, to be honest. Now, Vaporeon does have Water Absorb, so I cannot use Scald. I have to use Ice Beam here. He goes for the Charm, that doesn't matter. I wanted to waste the Hydro Pump. If I can get a Freeze or something, that'd be fantastic. I slowly chip this thing down. Yeah, he goes for Hydro Pump. I think this is the final one. Look at how much damage that did. Holy cow. Okay, this is a problem. No freeze, no nothing. Okay, cool. It is what it is. If he doesn't have any more Hydro Pumps, I'm gonna protect once, just to be safe. Just to make sure that he doesn't have any more of these. Oh, he does have Hydro Pump. He has more Hydro Pumps. Holy cow. Okay. Clearly I've counted wrong. Now, this is where I'm going to recover. Because I think he's out now. So I'm going to recover a couple times to make sure that I don't have any issues here. I don't think he has any more Hydro Pumps. So I'm very tempted to switch back into Volcarona. I'm going to just keep recovering. Let's see what he does. He does Quick Attack, okay. I don't think he has any more left. Okay. I think I see an opportunity to do something cool. No, actually I don't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because I could take the KO with Volcarona here. Maybe I should just do that. If I go into... I'm trying to think here. This is a very weird position to be in. Okay. If I get this stuff right, I'm gonna be good. So I'm gonna go into Ribery. Yeah, Quick Attack does nothing. He has Baby Doll Eyes and Calm for some reason, which doesn't work. And this is where I'm going to set up Rock Polish. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have Clear Body. Doesn't matter. He's absolutely hard-walled by Ribery. Maybe like 3 or 4 Rock Polishes. Should do a good amount of... Should do really well, honestly. Actually, now that I think about it, why don't I set up to +6 with Lewandowski and then just start taking names? That's actually a better idea. I don't know why I made this switch. I shouldn't have done it. Now, if he predicts me and goes for some weird Hydro Pump shit, then I'm messed up. Okay, Quick Attack. Oh, he gets burned. This is actually bad. This is actually bad because it means that he's going to be able to go down faster, which makes it worse for me. So I can only set up so many Quiver Dances. I would love to set up to... Yeah, this doesn't matter because Volcarona is a special attacker. Alright, Lewandowski sets up the quiver dance. Now I'm really fast as well. Very specially bulky. And of course my special attack has risen as well. Alright. Is he not gonna heal? I really want him to heal. I want to get as many quiver dances up as possible. That will allow me to take hits really well. And it will allow me to outspeed the fastest Pokemon that he has. That's in the back, which I'm most scared of. Okay, it looks like I'm only going to be able to set up 3 quiver dances. Alright, Lewandowski's really jacked up now. He's really jacked up. Uses the charm. I'm going to set up a quiver dance. Oh no, he's going down. He doesn't heal. I thought he would heal, but he does not. I could only set up 3 quiver dances here. I'm steering. This was not in my plan at all. Kimmich up to level 60. Muller... Okay, not 60. He sends out his ace Decidueye. This thing has the Gracium Z. And it's got Spirit Shackle, which is a ghost type move, only used by Decidueye. It's 80 base power. And it has Smackdown, which is what it's going for. It's a rock type move, 4 times super effective on Lewandowski. And it does have Leaf Blade, which can be upgraded to Bloom Doom with the Z Crystal. This thing also has 252 attack EVs invested, along with 252 HP EVs invested. HP doesn't matter. As the sky turns orange right in front of our eyes, I'm going to rip a super effective flamethrower. I'm so fast. And this is so powerful. Lewandowski's absolutely going to decimate the Decidueye. This was not the plan. The plan was to go for the starter versus starter, but that didn't happen. Lewandowski up to 61. Now remember, in a Nuzlocke, it's okay if you go up on the level cap, if you pass the level cap while in the battle. So this is fine. This is allowed. In fact, it's a strategy used by many Nuzlockers to do something about improving your power. Ribery, don't learn stuff now. Grows up to level 60, Ribery. Okay. He sends out Noivern. This is the danger Pokemon for me. Noivern is extremely fast, and that's why I needed to set up so many quiver dances. It has Dragon Pulse, Super Fang, Dark Pulse, and Air Slash. That's the danger move. If it crits, Lewandowski could be gone, but I am set up so well I can't lose this opportunity. Both of my attacking moves are not very effective, but I have to go for the flamethrower here and hope that Noivern is KO'd by a +3 flamethrower from Lewandowski. And no, not quite, but he does get burnt. He goes for Super Fang instead. I thought he would go for the Air Slash, but I guess he saw the stuff with Super Fang, huh? Highest damage was Super Fang, because I'm +3 special defense too. Okay, this is good, this is good. This is awesome. I protect. Oh, he uses a full restore. Damn it, I wasted my protect. Okay. It failed. It did fail, which means I can protect again. I'm going to protect again, because it failed. So you can protect when it fails in the next turn. He may go for another Super Fang. Oh, he goes for the Air Slash now. Now I think he starts to see the KO. Crit would decimate Lewandowski. Damn it. Looks like my 3 quiver dances weren't enough. This thing is 252 special attack and 252 speed EV invested. Another one. And he goes for the Air Slash. Please survive this, Lewandowski. Lewandowski takes it. Lewandowski takes it beautifully, tanks it with a lot of HP to spare. I'm going to protect once more just to get that particular extra bit of recovery that I may or may not need. It's always good to have it. Noivern goes for another Air Slash, does not matter this time. I'm not going to go for Giga Drain because I'm scared 4 times not very effective is going to be bad. So I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower here. I had such a different strategy coming into this game, but everything got thrown out of the window. I steered this entire battle through. Lewandowski has taken another KO. It's destroying Hal, and in its wake, is the final Pokemon, which is the 1 HP Raichu that was there. And just like that, I'm going to go for a flamethrower. I am faster now. He does go for a full restore. That's a very weird choice, mate. But the Raichu is out. Lewandowski rips a +3 stab flamethrower and decimates the Raichu, destroying it and taking down Howl, winning us the league, winning us the championship as Goetze, the starter, grows to 60 and wants to learn Outrage for some reason. Okay, I will teach you Outrage. You can forget Will-O-Wisp. I don't care. I'm outraged that my strategy didn't work. I'm just kidding. I'm so chuffed it worked out the way it did. And just like that, we are the champions, my friends.
We're gonna keep moving forward by staying at full power all the time.
43,000 for the win, for the dub. Oh, what an exhilarating battle.
We managed to pull off something pretty amazing when my partners and I were all in sync and wanting the same thing. But it looks like we're still one step away from being the strongest trainer in Tame. But you know what's funny? Even though we lost, that was more exciting than any other battle I've ever had until now. Everything's all mixed up inside me. It was so fun and so frustrating. And it was awesome, really.
Amazing. You and Hao are both amazing, Yash. It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment when it really counts. That's what I did this time. Chucked the strategy out the window when stuff went south. And I got the dub. And that's what happened. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani. Man, the Pokemon and trainers in Alola really are the best. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it's finally come true. Thanks to you, Yash. You and your Jolteon. Hey, the rest of the team did really well as well. Balak was fantastic, but let's give the props to Kimmich, Goetze, Muller, Lewandowski, and Ribery. Let's give the props to everybody. Amazing. What a win. Attempt 1. I'm so happy I got to see that flaming hot battle here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Yash, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time we recorded you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. There we go, everyone. I am Alola's first ever champion. At least according to the game. Balak with its fantastic performances, along with Kimmich. We have Goetze. Of course, Lewandowski, the biggest winner of all. Muller with its great support, and Ribery with its fantastic defensive typing and just all-round offensive coverage. This is the ultimate team that has crowned me the first ever champion of the Alola region. There were no retirements in the entire Elite Four and Champion battle, which is exactly what I wanted. And that's exactly how it turned out. How amazing is that? And there's a reason I did that as well. And I'll talk about that in a bit when you can look at this. And yeah, once it goes for another rotation and I click forward, then I'll show you. Well, great team I built here, if I should say so myself. Covered everything, all scenarios, just so powerful. I mean, 2 pseudos in the team, right? There we go. There's the Alola champion stamp. All the Elite Four are here to watch my coronation. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Yosh? Yep, that is precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. Alright, Kahili, whatever. My Jolteon smoke you.
Come on, Yash. Let's go celebrate you becoming Alola's first ever champion together with everybody. My old Gramps said we'd have an awesome party no matter which of us won.
Oh, he's gonna be sad that Hao made it all the way to the finals and lost. But Hao is so strong, guys. He's so powerful. That team was tough. Alright, Yash, let's bust a U-turn for Mele Mele Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Icky Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know too. Alright. There's Icky Town, there's the celebration for us. All the trial captains are here as well. It's Hala. Look at that, Hala's greeting us. Oh, there's no dialogue, I guess it's just a credit scene. Poor Hal. Feel bad for him. He did really well, but unfortunately I'm the protagonist of the game. Oh, look at Sophocles going for his friend, Mullane. Look at the orange skies at the back as well. That's the sunset right there. As the sun sets on the league, I was able to defeat the entire challenge. Well, it's not fully finished, by the way. There's Hapu and Lily. Now, I'm gonna talk to you about, like, what happened. So, oh, wait, there's a fire here. I'm so distracted by this. Oh, there's dialogue.
Yeah, here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it. I'm Hala, I'm big and old and fat.
Just kidding. Why is Hao so happy? He's jumping around. It could have been you, Hao. I wouldn't be mad at you if you were a little bitter. There's Gladion in the background. He's too edgy for us. Come on, come out, Gladion. Yeah, don't be like that. Oh, Team Skull. What are they discussing back in Po-Town? This is the Shady House. Guzma and Plumeria, I see them. Guzma, he's like one of my favorite characters. Oh, Plumeria changed her get-up as well. She's wearing a hat now, a little do-rag. She's wearing a do-rag. Where did they go off to? What's going on here? Are they gonna launch another assault? No. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe Guzma tried to disband, but they didn't take it. Cena and Dexio, these guys were there so long ago. And they're looking at that weird rock in the middle. That will come into play in the next part of this challenge. There we go. They already showed us what it's going to be. That's Zygarde. It's the legendary Pokemon in Gen 6. Or one of the 3 Pokemon that's legendary in there. Legend ZA is based on Zygarde as well. So yeah. This is the Aether. Oh, there's Colress going to the Aether Paradise. Talking with the Ultra Recon squad. Wonder what they're going to cook up next. Fucking Faber. The creepy little Faber. That's the whole gang, baby. Everybody doing their Z moves. Look at that. Everybody did their Z thing. Mina in the background with the little freaky weird stuff. Where's Gladian going? He's taking a ferry somewhere. Okay, what's going on here? This video is already so long now. By the way, anytime I try to talk about what the challenge is gonna be, they start doing something, but it seems like Gladian is leaving Alola. He's going somewhere else. Goodbye, Gladian. Oh, there's Lucamine. His mother came to say goodbye to him. Oh, he's happy now. His mommy issues are gone. Where are they? On the bridge. I think this is Tapu Koko's seat. The ruins of... Was it Ruins of Conflict? I believe. And there's the flash of the Tapu Koko. There it is. I've proved itself. I've proved myself to it as the most powerful trainer, so it wants to battle me now probably. It's nighttime now. Interesting. Why is it nighttime? It's not supposed to be. Oh Lily, you could have been so powerful with Nebby, but you chose not to. Where's my mom? Damn, this is long, isn't it? Oh, look at Kiawe going crazy with the staff. That's cool. He's like some kind of Star Wars character. The Three Musketeers. Look at this, everybody. Everybody's so fired up. Woo! Oh, there's my mum to the right. We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all. Oh, stop.
I may have lost, but I'm gonna keep working hard to be totally in sync with my partners and pull out my Pokemon's full power. And then I'm coming for you, Yash. Champion Yash.
Alright, Hal. Game on. Yosh. Sorry, I mean champion. Yeah, baby. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on, show us your partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences and adventures on your island challenge. Great music here. There's my mum. You're positively glowing. Oh, Mum, thank you. She kinda looks like my mum in real life, too. And that's the end of the credit scene. As these credits play, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this whole thing. I'm just gonna explain to you what's happening now. So, the main part of the challenge is now finished. However, the Nuzlocke is not over. There are post-game locations and post-game quests that I have to do in order to make sure that the Nuzlocke is actually finished. So there's one big thing that's going to be needs to be done in order to be able to do or mark the Nuzlocke as fully finished. This is why most Nuzlockers, when they play a game, they will start sacrificing Pokemon in the champion battle, and I didn't do that. I could have easily sacked a few of my Pokemon to get easier switch-ins and whatnot, but I decided not to do that. It's because the challenge isn't actually over, and I need these Pokemon for the next part of the challenge as well. So yeah, I mean, hang on to that. That's gonna be such a great thing to do as well. There's gonna be more encounters. There are still names left on the wheel, and there will be encounters associated with them. I counted them to the T. So don't worry, every single player on that wheel will be a Pokemon associated with a Pokemon and will be used. So yeah, so it's coming. Post-game content is coming. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. But we're the champions, baby!